Good afternoon, dear students. How are you? How are you feeling? Today we're going to learn a new topic that is called What is the best way to learn? But first of all, before starting our lesson, I want you to look at these statements and say, do you agree? If it is yes, you have to raise your hand. Yes. If it is no, don't raise your hands and sit straight. Okay. So let's start. First, students. So look at this statement. I remember better when I see pictures. Okay. So these students, who will you raise the hands? Okay. So we have several students who raise the hands. Yes. So you think that it's better to you to remember when you see the pictures. Okay. Me too. Okay. So next is I prefer listening to lectures or discussions rather than reading text. Who wants to raise their hands? Mm-hmm. Now let's look. So yes. Can you tell me why you prefer listening to lectures or discussions rather than reading text? Okay, so you can listen, ask questions. Yes, okay, that's so good. Now let's go on. I learn best through hands-on activities such as experiment or projects. Okay, do we have students who can raise hands here? Okay, so okay, so we have students who learn through hands-on activities. Yes, through projects, experiments. Yeah, we always do projects, and each second week we do like some small speaking tasks and some projects. Yeah, that's good. So I find it easy to remember information when I write it down. So do we have any student who like learns through writing? Yeah. So these students today we have finished all these statements and we've learned that some of us, yes, we learn through writing. And some of us we can learn through listening. Yes. Now, today we're going to students to learn the learning styles, yes, as visual, auditory, physical, oral, verbal, social, solitary. We are going to learn the differences between them, and we're going to read the text connected with the learning styles, and you're going to have a discussion. Yes, what's your best learning style? So then we're going to have a discussion and the writing in a Padlet. So today, now let's go on with the second hour task. Now, our second task is read the strategy and find words in the text which will help you guess the meaning. Now, these students, now in your copybooks, you're going to write down these words and find on the internet. These words are connected with what, for example, um, like with what? It's with listening, speaking, reading, and to what it is connected. So you can find the meaning, yes, and find the meaning on the internet. For example, you can use English dictionaries, okay? Online dictionaries. So please start. You will be given about 5 minutes to complete this assignment in your copybooks. Now, dear students, we have finished the task, yes? So we have worked on exercise number 3. Now, let's go on to continue with the reading, learning styles. So now, dear students, as we have learned much about the learning styles, you're going to read this text and do exercise number 4, okay? So, but then we're going to have discussion. So you're going to for example, um, first of all, okay, so you're going to read the text and do exercise number 4, okay? So please read the text and start to do the exercise number 4. Okay, now you have read the text. Now you have discussion in pairs. So please read the text again and discuss these 7 questions in pairs. Okay, do you like agree or not agree with these learning styles? And then can you like express your opinion? Yes, connected with these statements. So please, you will have 5 or 10 minutes for discussion. Okay. Thank you. Now let's start. Have a discussion. Now, dear students, you have discussed all these 7 questions. Now, thank you. Now we're going to go to Padlet, and in Padlet, you're going to write. So, about your learning styles. Yes. So, now, wait a second. Now, dear students, we're going to go to join Padlet. Yes, you should write what is your learning style. So, for example, what is your identified learning style? For example, visual, auditory, kinesthetic, or reading or writing. How did you discover this learning style? Yes, through personal reflections or past experiences. Describe 2, 3 effective study strategies that work well for you based on your learning style. Provide specific examples how you have used these learning strategies, okay? Share any challenges you're facing while studying and what how knowing your learning style might help to overcome these challenges. Now let's start to write. You will be given again 10 minutes to complete this task. Then after that, you're going to evaluate each other's posts and your comments, okay? And find the best comment. So please start. Now, we have voted for the best comments. So we have 2 best comments here. So it's Ajans and Sirix. Yes, thank you so much to you too. Now, your home assignment will be to do grammar assignments from grammar book and the English vocabulary from vocabulary in use. So today the lesson is over. Dear students, goodbye.